Hey, babe, how you? Okay, so we're gonna get us some coffee. We'll get this one. Let me just get a small coffee. It showed that somebody was waiting, but I guess not. I guess they gave up on me. Yeah, I'm fine. Baby, but I tell you, hey Yolanda, we get ready to get us some coffee, girl. Come on, we get ready to get us some coffee. I got this one. Yes. It's not doing. There we go. Come on. Come on. At least they just washed this, though. At least they just washed it. Mad dog, good morning. Hey, y'all. I got so much stuff to do this morning. So we got pictures. Well, we got little Espanyols down here looking at me. It feels up. Hold on. This what I be talking about. You don't know how many people germs is on this. We just gotta pray about it. Hey Nita son, Yolanda, Ashley, Mad Dog. Mad Dog, you know what? You so aggravating. Do you know I looked at you? Oops and all day. Baby, let me tell you. I looked at that video. I looked at that video again. And it's that ear part when the voice get deep. Oh my gosh. Oops and all day. You can't do that with them store balls, baby. You can't. I ain't you got to yeah, I ain't pay for this. This is mine. Yeah, I ain't pay for this. This is mine. Good morning, Sheila. Let me start cutting up in the public. No, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go clean the apartment. So we got some work to do. Is it hot where you are? No, it's not hot, but it's not cold either. Yup. You don't need a jacket. You don't need a jaqueta. Thank you, David. Let's see. Should I get some food from here? Remember that day I had the thing with the corn in it? That right there. I don't think I'm gonna get that. The egg rolls aren't good. I think they changed up the everything. I think I want this though. But no, I don't know. I need to. When I get in the car, I'm gonna look and see what the temperature is. Let me see if they have salsa. I might get the load because I'm gonna need something on my stomach. And here's more germs. More germs. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me some salsa. I'm gonna turn out quit you. Y'all so funny. People be staring when I have my headphones on dancing while I go shop. Baby, yes. And that man just looked at me and started laughing when I say, hey, this is mine. I ain't buy this. I ain't buy this song. This is mine. And, oh, man. What are y'all up doing so early? Oops, and all day. Hey, Edward. Hey, Regina. Hold on. I have to keep setting my phone down because I need my hand. Yeah, hold on. I'm getting ready to make some coffee. Okay. Smokey. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, I think I got everything. I'm gonna get me some gum. Hold on. Good morning. Should I get me some sunflower seeds? And just while I'm cleaning up, I can just spit them on the floor. I'm cleaning up anyway. I'm getting this bubble gum right here. Y'all can go ahead. I'm fine. Make sure you guys got enough money. Okay, this was it. Not the spit on. Yeah. Oh, that was her total 473. Oh, I was like, oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm cleaning. Hey, Allison. Yeah, Andre. How you doing? Go ahead, baby. It's all right. Okay, I'll be ready for you tonight. What? Coach Sherry. Hey, girl. Hey. Coach Sherry, I've been doing, I uploaded, I just hadn't turned it on yet, but I'm doing something like for Black History Month. I'm so inspired by you and Kevin. Can you get me? Look at that. Thank you. Ever know I'm going through something. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do like this. So okay, you see how the weather's out here? It's a little, yeah, yeah. It's not cold. Baby, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm so impatient. It don't make no sense. But he working on me. Oh, hold on, y'all. I thought I was gonna be already finished getting my coffee and everything when I scheduled this. Hold on. Yeah, Coach Sherry, I be up early, honey. I went. I do like my body just wakes me up like that. Yeah, my body just wakes me up. Okay, that's what everybody smoking someone else feel. Like for real. Hey, Daphne. Daphne, is the house finished? I know you probably made a video about it already, and I hadn't watched it yet. I'm going to the gym and if you know schoolwork today, I'm taking a break. Okay. Well, um, oh, yeah, it's really, I don't think I'm gonna do any work today, but I do have a lot to do. And you know, like the reason, like yesterday was such a flop with working because, um, yeah, yesterday was working was such a flop because the system, it's an issue with the system. And I just wish like when we missing deadlines and stuff, it's like I can't put stuff in the system. I'm gonna tell you what would happen. I will upload something. Now I'm trying to put an attachment and it just spins, it just spins, it just spins, then it kicks you out. So you do one, then next when you go back in, you can do one, no problem. The next one, I'm trying to enter journals. I'm talking about like my integrated financial system and ERP, all that, you know. So just explaining, but and it just kept on. I was like, well, why I'm spending so much time logging out, logging back in. Let me get off of here. No. You want me to do my... Oh, no, what? I don't have any hand sanitizer. Wait, yes, I do. Thumbs up the video. It's supposed to get to 79 degrees in Dallas. It's probably... I need to turn the car on to see what the temp is. Yo. Oh, here it is. I was like, oh, where's the hand sanitizer? It's right here. Right here, right here, right here. Okay, Tuesday. Okay. I didn't watch the turkey wrap video. I don't know if that was your last video, Daphne, but I didn't watch that one. Summer temperatures. I wonder what the weather is. Well, I'm kind of sort of all moved in. I still have like little things I need to pick up from the apartment. Like my hoses, I couldn't get those off. And it's just a few things that Nutso left in. Let me stop. I'm gonna start talking about that boy. But left in, I got stuff in my dad's room. It's a lot of stuff I gotta box up and take. But for the most part, I moved in. Like, I think it's interesting. I had to do hair last night. I don't know if I told y'all that. I did tell y'all that when I was live last night. Let's say grace. Yeah. So, I did hair last night. Well, why was I telling y'all that? Because the guy said something. Oh, I was telling him about how... Let me see it. How it's amazing how this whole time I've been staying at my apartment. The whole time I've been staying at the house, I haven't watched TV. Because none of my TVs are up. But my daddy TV propped up in the chair. That zero gravity little chair. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all have seen it. But his TV in there. But me, I'm like, I've totally been surviving. Definitely 33. Y'all got that a cold coming through. It's gonna be almost like a blizzard, ain't it? Next week. It's gonna rain all that. Oh, y'all, okay, I'm not getting this anymore. Because remember how I told you it just feel like the stuff is raw? It's good if it was cooked all the way through. Yeah, this is it. Coach Sherry, you know, I don't think he wanted to move. He didn't want, I don't think he wanted to, but he wanted to be with his girl. He wanted to be with his girl. You know, I'm his girl. Yeah, you know what? And he be so... I be having a hard time with him sometimes, but the reward a lot of times is when he say, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you doing this for me. You know, stuff like that. And it's like, you know, it's those moments when I'm like with him, I think about it, it's like, you know what, Melissa? That's your guy. That's your guy. Yes, that's my favorite dude in the whole wide world. Yes, Regina, girl, we got coffee. Hold on, we finna take a sip. I don't know if this man waiting to talk to me or what. But whatever it is, it's a no. It's a no. He been standing right there. I'm just gonna let this man want to talk to me. I don't want y'all to think I'm... Yeah, I'm like, why do I keep feeling something warm on my leg? Well, definitely, yeah, it's supposed to be in the Midwest. Look it up. Like ice or something. Yeah. Who do that? Oh my gosh, who does that? Somebody that I watch. Man, I can't remember who do that. I need a bottle of water. Oh, Rashawn, hey girl, hey. It be turning cold Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Right? Did you check? Uh No, I haven't checked it out yet. The younger, I was still trying to finish Paradise. Paradise changed up on me or something. So I just get back there and then I go to sleep because I put my laptop in the bed, honey. Just so hey, looking so hard. Oh, but it's raining here. I'm taking him to the doctor on Tuesday, so I have to go 4 hours. Then his doctor is 1 hour away further than me. Oh my gosh, Sherry, baby. I don't know if, no, I think that we kind of got a similar story. Like, I don't know if you had help, but that's hard because that's what I was doing 3.5 hours. You got 3.5 hours to take him to the doctor. And sometime when you got to go to Lake City, then I do have an extra hour to drive. Oh my. And that's why I'm like, it's a lot. And then when something happened, you trying to get on the road, baby, I'm talking about a car going like, like that. You trying to get there so fast. And I don't, no. I don't even think we asked that. I don't know. I think my brother just told him, like, yeah, you're moving with Melissa. Like, you're doing too much, Pooh. You're doing too much. Y'all thumbs up the video. It's nice to do good and be appreciated. Your daughters are going to do the same for you. Oh, but you know what, definitely, I tell my girls, and they probably not going to do what I say, but I hope they do. I don't want them to take care of me. If anything, no. I really hope and pray that I continue to be financially stable as I am now. Like, if I can survive now, I'm okay. And not saying that I don't want better, but I just hope and pray that I continue to be financially stable and that if and when that time comes, because you never know, whenever, like, you're going to have a situation, things can turn tomorrow for my health. But I just want, I think I should be good financially to where they could put me somewhere. They can put me somewhere and just come see me. I want them to live their life. I want them to live their life. And it's like, you got to think about the reality. I'm not complaining by far. But, when Deja, so Sailor is, so Sailor's like, what, a year and a half? So Deja officially moved out like a year and a half ago, right? So then that would have put me at 44 years old when Deja moved out, and that was the first time ever in my life living by myself. First time ever, because I've never experienced that, right? Like I was before I was old enough to even be able to get my own place. I was already a mama. I already had a baby, you know. So, yeah. So I've been seeing about somebody since forever, since I was 15, 16 years old. Yeah. And so it was funny though, is I was like, ooh, I'm by myself when Deja left and moved out and all the kids gone. And then I'm like, ooh, I'm by myself. I'm outside. I'm gonna be in these streets. And then we had that situation. So that was from what? July, August, September, October, November, December, January. What, I stayed by myself 7 months? Mm-hmm. And then my brother was there. So I haven't been by myself anymore. And I mean, I'm not gonna be by myself anymore. You know, you get what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm used to it. So this was like, I don't want y'all to think by fault I'm complaining. It's just one of these things to where that was my only experience of living by myself. Yeah. I know your moms are probably up and down. We stopped overall to take care of my mother when she lived with ALS. It was hard, but no one takes better care of your parents than you. Right. We had a nice storm the other day. It was horrible. Really, Daphne? What up, Robert? Right, I thought it was a heat wave. My brothers don't support him moving, which I think is the most selfish thing ever. Oh my gosh. Let me not get on my story about them, because let me say I love my brothers. Yeah, you know the convict, he ain't been calling. And I'm very glad about that. It taught me to always live near great medical support and not too far from loved ones if possible. We had great senior living facilities all around Charlotte where I'm at, but I'm the only one advocating for his move, so he's being stubborn. Oh, wow. It's MB. I hear you. I feel the same. Oh, oh. Hey, QT, pick me. Yes. Coffee drinkers heaven, except for that germ infested coffee creamer being that well. Coach Sherry, that was this week, Monday morning. Oh, wow. I tell my son the same thing. I'm just going to listen. You haven't been solo. It's why how things shift to make room. Yeah. So yeah, but all my life. So when it was time for me to, cause y'all know now, y'all got the thumbs up the video. So some of y'all been following me. So y'all know I got married when I was 16. Y'all remember that? I got married when I was 16. And, oh, yeah, I got married when I was 16. So I've been born up for a long time. But I wasn't shacking up. Not at that time. I got married and trying to be a married woman at 16. Can you imagine any of y'all with children right now and you look at your 16-year-old, if you have a 16-year-old and you look at them and just be like, can this person be somebody? Husband or wife at this age? To a grown ass man? Baby. Whew. So, yeah. So I've been making decisions based on others ever since I was 15. Mm. So now, like, even the move, like, everything happens for a reason. This isn't a house that I wanted, you know. But I needed to move somewhere that would work for me and Dad. Yes, life do be life. And need a sense of my no, cannot imagine. Right, like you look, because I'm telling y'all, when, you know, when my daughters was 15, I looked at them and I'm like, especially Deja, because she looked like a little girl. Still, she looked like she probably was about 8 or 9, you know, but, and I just, you know, just that whole thought of like, man, I couldn't imagine them. I couldn't imagine them being with child. I can't. That's how come I'm telling you. It wasn't until around my daughters becoming 14, 15 years old and it hit me. I understood. Because I was like, when I was pregnant, I was just like, man, my mama is so evil. Like, my mom is so mean to me. And I'm like, you know what? Man. Because I had that thought, I was like, you know what? My mama she probably wasn't being mean intentionally, but it probably was like an overwhelming feeling of disappointment, you know? Like every time she saw me walk by her ass while I was pregnant, you got like your kid is walking around with a kid inside of them. Honey, let me stop talking about that. I was shocked my son got married at 23. I could Ashley, so you could imagine. No, man, and I'm telling you, and that man was a piece of work. Do you hear me? A piece of work. But we ain't finna talk about that story, but that man was a piece of work. Oh, ooh, this coffee good. Y'all take a sip of coffee. Shit. I don't even want to think of do you, and I don't talk, y'all hardly ever hear me talk about number one. Mm-mm. Y'all hardly ever hear me talk about that. Mm-hmm. Man, don't say absolutely not right. What do you put in your coffee? I just put French vanilla creamer. That's it. No sugar. But yeah, I like a flavored creamer. I do be like, no, can I imagine? And that's a long way to go, right? No, I can't be 16. Did you have to make a mind shift when you were that age and a mother? I know I would have been so responsible, but I'm wondering if you are always responsible or that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I was responsible or not. Um, but I would, you know what though? I think I could honestly answer this and be like, I wasn't ready. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't ready. Um, you just kind of figure it out as you go. Yeah, and to think about. Okay, and then it's the thing. Y'all got to remember now. I'm still in high school. I'm still in high school. So it's such a weird situation. But yeah, so I'm in high school and my husband is my guardian because I'm a minor. It's weird. If you would like saying the shit is even crazier. But yeah, I was a minor, but I'm married. I'm a whole wife and a mother. hmm A dog mom too. I had a dog. Yes, honey, I got to get out of school. Somebody get out of school and go home and try to cook and deal with the mother-in-law trying to tell me how I need to cook his food and honey, deal with all other kind of shenanigans of his, auntie. Oh, baby, going to the schoolhouse, a husband picking me up from school, and the women all flock to his car, and then you're like, well, damn, he smashed part of the schoolhouse. Whew. That's what I'm saying, honey. Let me stop because I don't even want to talk about this story right now. Yes, detective. Yes, I take it as detective, DET. Sometimes your journey is not for you, it's for others. I feel you. Right. Yeah. Like a lot of decisions that I made was for them. Okay, Benjamin. Yes, good coffee. You mean that with your whole soul, a piece of. Mm. He probably. I'm gonna tell y'all. I can tell you. I do know where he lives. I don't know like his actual place, his residence, but he lives in Warner Robins. So if I know he running amok out there, honey, and giving them hell. Yes, sir. So if y'all see anybody that look like a Rottweiler and 50 Cent had a baby, God forgive. Whew. Whew. Hey, Abby, what's up? Melissa is the first. Yeah, the first husband still living. Yes, honey, the first husband still living. I think he finally figured out where babies come from. Yeah. Yeah, he's still living though. Do you think if you would have married him in your early 20s, y'all would have made it? No, the person I was in my 20s. So when did I marry? The next time I got married, I was 23, I think. Yeah, I was 23. Yeah. The next time I got married, I was 23. My 23-year-old self, no. I was totally different. But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna tell you, I don't have regrets and shit in life, right? Other than I do, like I've always said, I don't have regrets and stuff, but I do have one situation with around that time Dusty passed. It is one little thing, but and I've always been like, but no regrets in life, for real, for real. And I just feel like it's only lessons learned. And although I wouldn't, if my children, my girls would have come to me and was like, I'm finna get married at 16 and da 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 da, I probably would have did exactly what my mama did. Like, okay, well, I'll sign for you. Because like thinking like that's the best thing, and you have to remember too, I came from this Christian household. And that's the right thing to do. You're not having these babies out of wedlock and all this stuff. You feel me? So, but that situation though with him made me who I was. I was super naive, but you got to think about I was a kid, But it made me be a little tough. Yeah, yeah, it made me a little tougher and stuff like that. But no, my 20-year-old self wouldn't even have looked his damn way. He would not have interested me at all. No. Mm-mm. He wasn't that interesting at 16. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. Oh, okay, Detroit, not the Texas. Okay. Your testimony is so powerful because I have a cousin that was 12, 13 when she had her first, and her second at 16, then another 23. And she uses all of that as an excuse to why she use it while she's further or she isn't. Yeah, Coach Sherry, you was like in spite of exactly. It's exactly because I'm gonna tell you. Because then when I get to thinking about it, I probably would have been a whole hoe when I was in college. Baby, let me tell you, because those girls, I don't know, a lot of y'all, when you was in college and stuff, and especially them girls, you can always tell those girls that was sheltered and came from them households where they ain't do shit. And look, love your mom, but it was a little street around there in them neck of the woods. And like if I'd have continued, and then when I got out the house, and then I'd have left home, ooh, no. So it was everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Just because it don't happen how we want it to damn happen, but everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I think my phone needs some juice. Oh, but it's not gonna charge while I'm just sitting here. Hold on. Made out something wrong. But no, it did. And that's what I was like, because I had this responsibility. Like this child of mine was a responsibility to me. Because when this man divorced me, I told that story. When this man divorced me, it was just me and her. Like we was out, but we was outside. We was outside in these streets. Basically, we was out here, I was out there swimming with no arms. Like it can be done. It can be done, but it ain't easy. You feel me? I'm just kicking and flipping and flopping. It was happening. You get what I'm saying? So, no, like I had to, yeah, baby, I'm telling you, because he also, oh yeah, he tried to stop me from going to school and all that, going to college and everything. It was wild, but I appreciate that journey. And that shit went easy. But I'm going to tell you right now, like my mom and daddy was there. They never had to raise my kids, but my mom and dad was there. Like no, let me stop. When I left, my mom had Deja from September to December when I moved to Alabama. And then when I first got out of college, my mom had Imani. Now, I don't remember. No, mom had, I don't know the months or whatever that mom had Deja. Mom had Imani from September to December. I never forget that. But but you know, just that little time, like when I'm leaving and I'm like, okay, I gotta find a place to stay, I gotta figure out the schools, I gotta know find a I gotta learn the area. But anyway, I'm appreciative of all that happened. Hold on, did I speak? Everybody, okay, something wrong with you. I guess you talking about with that Rock Wild and 50 Cent having a baby. It's Jay, good morning. He's going to continue to be food for his life. Girl, I guess you're a strong and independent woman. PW, what's up? Good morning. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, isn't further. Exactly. My cousin didn't handle it like you. I think I ran out of room. Okay, okay, okay. She blames her situation on her. You cannot. I tell people all the time. You cannot be your situation. You cannot. You don't have to be. I'm saying you don't have to be your situation. And honey, I be trying to preach this shit to my child. Oh Lord Jesus, help me. But I do. You don't have to. Sometimes you have to use that struggle as fuel. You do. Yeah, you do. And I'm gonna tell you something. That nobody can teach you how to do that. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So a lot of people be wanting to put shit on. Oh, well, the mama didn't do this, the mama didn't do that. No, like it's certain things that you just got to figure out on your own. You know what I'm saying? No. Now, I was like, my parents gave me, guidance, and they gave me, but you have to learn how to apply that shit yourself. Lead strong. She's in for now. This is a whole entire message. Right. I don't know. I done got on it. I don't even know how. This is not even where we supposed to be going. Hey, Aaron. Good morning, Red. You don't have to be your situation is a T. You are in control of your life. Clock that. Clock that. Clock it. Right. Choices life be life and for real. Exactly. But you right. Nola, good morning. I'm telling you, that's how come I be like, my daughter be like, but this, but that. Girl, but do something about it. Like, but do something. That's the thing. It's like, okay, for instance, somebody, like be going hard in the paint, hurting your little feelings and stuff, and you want to fight, and then you this person, he say, she say, and then you listening to this. I'm giving y'all like an example, a real life example to apply to this situation I'm talking about. And it's like, then you come up with this whole decision, this idea of like, okay, like, am I gonna run up on her? What I'm gonna say? I'm gonna check her. I'm not. The thought process that you put in dealing with that, you have to apply those type of things still to like issues in life. But that's what but people like to live by this whole life is life. And what you doing though? What are you doing? Like, you don't have to be. But some people do. Then this is what you have to understand too. Some people do perform to the best of their ability. And so some people ain't shit, but they the best that they can be. Am I making sense? Yeah, like, because everybody ain't gonna win how you wanna win. You get what I'm saying? But you don't have to be your situation. You don't have to. Mm-mm. Especially these day and time, honey. It's so much. Hold on, let me make sure. I think my phone about to die. Okay, I'm good. You need more coffee? Oh, John, go get a cup. But do something, because words don't move your feet. Exactly. I believe you are not a product of your surroundings. Do better. I'm with you, girl. Exactly. You don't have to be. You don't. But that's what I'm saying. But with this day and time, it's so many things out here that it's so many programs. Like, and I'm not even talking about just single mothers. Like, shit, you want to do better, you can go on Google right now and be like, I want to do better with my life. Type that shit in, and I guarantee you something gonna pop up. Now, be careful of scams. But it's gonna be something within your community that you probably don't even know exists. Yeah. And that's why, because people like to be like, oh, but Cause honey, I got one of them. Life was just bad. Life was bad. Like life, like girl, you too damn old for that. I'm sorry, Bree, if you in here, but girl, I be on your case. But how you living your life and your family keep up with the shit. Those are like there's some valuable niggas being dropped. Oh, thank you. Now I got to get up to get coffee. But we did have those research and we still made and right. Still made it. Honey. And it's crazy because I just told my client yesterday when I was doing his hair, I was talking to him and he was like, wow. Because I don't know what he asked me. Oh, he was saying like, man, I know you glad because he still have younger children. So he's like, man, I know you glad that you don't have to deal with that because he was talking about his getting the kids dropped off to school late and they at different schools. You got one at the elementary, you got one at the middle school, you got one at the high school, and all you got to do all this dropping off, right? So he's talking about that and he mentioned that, and so some kind of way we got on the fact of me being pregnant young, right? And I said, yeah, oh yeah, he was telling me about a friend of his. That's how we got on it. After we started talking about that, he told me about a friend of his has a daughter that's pregnant and she's 16. And he was like, she wasn't able, they didn't give her a baby shower. They said that she couldn't have a baby shower because that's rewarding her. And this is this. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Not that I condone this whole teen pregnancy. It's not that I'm condoning, but the shit, if the shit doesn't happen, I feel like if anything, the best thing that can actually happen is for that child, that teen, especially the mother. Not saying that now the fathers of these children need to be held accountable as well, right? But it's a different story for the person carrying this child. But I totally feel, y'all listen to me, it's nothing, the best thing that can happen for that teenager, that girl, okay, that girl is to have that support from her family, her mother, her father, whomever, her grandma, her dad, to have the support of her family. And so I'm explaining this to friend, right? I'm explaining this to him, why I didn't agree with some of the things he was telling me, because I said, let me tell you something. I lost almost all my friends. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, you got to think about it. You think about your child right now. Your daughter come home and her best friend is pregnant. Do you know that the parents of all my friends acted as though the shit was contagious? You get what I'm saying? And I get it. As a mother, you're not letting your daughter, your 15-year-old daughter, hang around the girl that's pregnant. Yes. Now, shout out to Lawana and and Margene. Yeah. That's Snook and Jasmine mama. Yeah, shout out to them. Like, they were still able to be my friends, And Snook is gone, but Jasmine's still here. And the thing but it's the fact that those are the only friends I still had. Like, real friends. But you think about it, and so it's like, this girl, she's gone. For things to forever be changed, but I just feel like that support. So like, shout out to Mac and Princess, honey, because they was there. They was there. Like, I left home after I had my baby, and so 6 weeks, no, it was 5 weeks, I left home and I moved to Florida with my husband. And my parents ain't want me to do that. They wanted to do more for me, but I was like, I'm grown, I'm out. But I'm just trying to tell you, I just really feel like that whole situation, like, I was listening to this and I was like, dang, I get what you're saying. But if we are firm believers that the Lord don't make any mistakes, we got to apply that to that situation too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Red, you know what? It was at that time in my life, yeah, it was a little traumatizing. And that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to explain to friend was like, look, you know what? Like, I don't agree with them feeling as though mistreating her is the answer. Because she has this life that she's carrying in her now. And you have to think about, I mean, she's still a human being. You know, she's a 16-year old. She's getting ready to be a mother. She this is the most adult decision that she's having to make in her life. You get what I'm saying? No, like, no. I mean, and mine was grown, and I cried like a baby when both of mine told me. Both of mine. What was I think? What Imani was like 22, 23, honey, and I'm like devastated. Deja, what, 19, 18, 19? Devastated. Yes. Baby. Devastated. Like somebody called the paramedics. I'm crying so hard I can't breathe. But I'ma still be there for them. Right, man, dog. He know that story. Yes. And that's the thing. So we be having these Bible thumpers, and we only want to apply it to when it sound good for us. That's what happens. We want to apply it when it sounds good for us. Y'all, I'm in here preaching. This was only supposed to be a little bit. I gotta get to this apartment. Thank you, Stephen. So many people even have parents turn that back on. Right. 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 Jericho, yeah, they feel like it's an influence. My brother has foot on my neck. Yeah, and I get it. I get it. But I think that's what's like my story is different from probably your story. You know what I'm saying? My story is different because I probably would not have treated my child like that. You know, like I wouldn't have treated my daughter's friends like that. Why? Because I understand that, and I have an understanding because it was something that I've been through. That's why I was like, so my story is different from your story. So I totally get it. You know, when these women, you know, these parents did what they did and was like, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you though, I had a fire ass baby shower though. My friends gave me a fire ass baby shower, and all these girls and like, you know, so like these parents they came, but they still wasn't like, but you ain't finna hang out with my kid. No. She was more. I didn't. Hold on. I just want they not gonna want to let their kids hang around. Bad influence. I get it. Yes, you're right. But if she has support from both sides, it's key. Exactly, John, my best friend. Mom didn't allow her to come to my baby shower because of that mindset. Yeah. That I had my first ever therapy session on Thursday, and it was amazing. Do you, child? Let me tell you. I won't say my first session. I would say maybe about my second or third. I remember having that feeling of like being naked. Like it was like that amazing thing of like how this person don't know me and was finally able to peel back layers. And I don't know that it was I would say my third session, but I want to say second, but the third session I remembered like this person was able to get me to say this. I don't know, but yes, honey. Hold on. And I recently started drinking coffee, but I'm feeling like I need. Oh my gosh. Yes, John. Life is great. My best friend. Okay, well, I think I'm caught up. First semester, I freshman year in college and moved back home. I was that my parents hired her to work in their business. To this day, she cries about their support. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on. You had your moment, but you were there for them. There are so many parents that had a moment and it lasts well into the baby. Right. My mama was devastated. My siblings at this point, I was 20. Child, I'm telling you. Hold on, let me see what the. Yeah. Oh, wait, I just thought about it. I thought my volume was going to go out. Hold on. I forgot. Hold on, let me disconnect that phone and then do this. Oh. Derek, good morning. It's a lot. Honey, yeah, but I'm telling y'all, I'm not telling y'all a sad story. This is not a sad story. Like, I give you, that's what's like, and you know, people that know me, especially people that know me, like, girl, you should write a book. Baby, because that's 16, 17, 18. Baby, that can be your series right there. Yes, sir. To the point of the story when your husband tell you why he rushed the divorce because the right thing to do was marry the side chick because she was pregnant. That's the Christian thing to do. No, the Christian thing to do was for her not to be around here sleeping with my husband. But then 5 years later, to find out that wasn't none of his baby. But I done told y'all that story. But that's just like, man, I can't gloat over that, but boop, oops and all day. Oops and all day. Anywho, that's what I'm saying. So even if I just write a book about that, what happened with me in number one, Bams, girl. I've been catching up with your community wall stuff, honey. I was like, well, Bam, she ain't been coming to see me. What I need from you is understanding to communicate. And that's the way. So what I say. There it does be, I miss you too. I had a friend who had a baby as a teen. If anything, it made me not want to go through that. Exactly. Yes, I thought it would just be the introduction, but we went way over our 30 minutes. She opened my eyes and heart in a different way. Right. I know you just felt like hugging him. God, I love you. Let me and us will never part. I remember this girl. Ooh, 8th grade. We definitely could hang around her. No. Coach Sherry, I do. I do. And I'm gonna tell you though, when I write my book, I don't want to hold back anything. And so I always say that the only time my book will come out, I don't know. Like, I really have to tell everything. I don't want to hold back. I don't want to hold anything back. And yeah. So there are things like, like I'm so grown, but there are things that I wouldn't want my parents to know. So I've often said, like, when my parents go home, that's when my book will drop. Mm-hmm. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Okay. How can we if you don't hear what I say? Okay. Bands that live last night was very informative. Loved it. You can write your book through notes and you don't have to even type it. Just talk like you are to us right now in the microphone and let the technology type for you and just go back through and edit. Okay, because I just was gonna use a writer. Red, why you ain't pop out? I've been enjoying my life. It was a drama free life. She was like, why not Red? You not blocked. Chase, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that, love, huh? Hey, so why you wanna be like that? Relationship to it. So, why you? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But y'all, I've been on here too long. I gotta get to this apartment. Y'all, we'll do a members. Give me about an hour. We'll do a members only. And because I don't want everybody to see all this stuff that I got on the floor in the apartment. Red, you got another account? Y'all gotta thumbs up the video. I'm hot. Okay, somebody asked me about the temperature out. It's 63 degrees outside. And I'm good and warm. And you know what? It's gonna be rough because I didn't grab my Bluetooth. But the exit that I'm at, I'm closer to. Should I go back home? I don't know. Hit the button before I get mad. Bams, you a nut. Okay, T Hut. Well, we had some rain. Yeah, we had some rain. It looks so gloomy out. Well, I couldn't get it to focus. You better stop by Ross or something and get one. Get what? I know. That's what I was like. Cause it's gonna be so quiet in there. But maybe if I go live, then I ain't gonna. But no, we need some music too. Let me see you shake them and do. I wanna, I wanna sweep. I wanna sweep. I wanna sweep. Oh well, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up off of here though. It's cloudy here in Houston, no rain though. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your coffee.